Hello my loves and welcome back to another VTuber reaction. I was recommended to check out the Bikini Bottoms. Honestly, I had no idea what to expect when pulling this up or looking at it, but these are all new VTubers to me. But something about this feels a little chaotic and I feel it in my bones and I'm, I'm kind of excited to figure it out. Also just wanted to do a quick thank you for everybody going over to Gluten Free Bagel's YouTube channel. Ever since we did our clips reaction, she's gotten into doing her own VTuber song reactions as well. And she's been really excited and she's been very thankful that people have been liking her content and enjoying it and all that. So I just want to thank you guys over here as well for anyone that's went over there from here. We're gonna do more things in the future, hopefully this Saturday if we can plan things correctly. But otherwise, this is Miss RGB. This goes without saying, any of the VTubers that I talk about or any questions I ask, feel free to leave them in the comments below, as well as other recommendations for future song reactions, not recommendations. Oh, I guess it's the same thing, but this is Shy Lily, Akuma Nihume? Ahume? Oops. And then Bow, the whale. I like that one so much better. That one's so much easier for me. Okay. This is pretty good. Okay. You know what? I think I like this band. I think I like the Bikini Bottoms here. That's actually nuts though. Vocals. All right, so they all do that. It's produced and mixed by Biango. Illustrations by Rose Bell and a music video by Exe Saki. Something like that. Always props to the people that end up making these things because a lot of work and a lot of effort goes into them. So if I see it, I like to be able to stop if I can. This is just absolutely nuts. Absolutely nuts. Where was it? This outfit is it's intense. That's what I'll say. It's intense. Is this supposed to be a tattoo, ma'am? Is this am I fine to like re-upload this? This feels like it's in a very specific zone where like I don't know if I feel comfortable with it, but we're gonna do it anyway. Let's do the thing. We're gonna pause on the outfits. You are relying super heavily on this belt, ma'am. This is something else. I don't know how much faith I have in something as much as she has in that thing to stay there. It's actually kind of nuts. And this is a utility belt. This looks like there's actually tools on this thing. You know what? I kind of like this one. It's kind of like vigilante-esque. It's just I don't know if what kind of story I'm going into if she ended up saving me. Weirdly enough, when she was singing here, I'm like, oh, we already... is this not the one that we saw earlier? Because they have the same tattoo. Is it? Wait, is it not? No, they have the same tattoo, but it's not the same person. Okay, I thought that was the same person. I'm like, oh, did we miss somebody? And then when we went to the chorus here, they look kind of similar a little bit, you know? Oh my god. She has a whale tail and she has a whale tail. Don't take that out of context. Is this are they all C related? I'm gonna try to get through this as best as I can. I feel like I'm really being careful here. I want to say real quick, as respectfully as I can, I love this like bomber jacket look. As much as I can talk about this without being too one way or another, it's just a very cool aesthetic for like the sexual underneath with the kind of over coverage on the top. If that makes sense to anybody, I think it's a really cool design. I don't know what to call this. I don't know what aesthetic it is. I don't know what brand. It's past me. But the design itself, awesome. Absolutely love it. Before we finish up with the chorus here, I want to ask if anyone's a huge fan of any of these three, um, if they posted any pictures like this before the song came out, did people lose their minds? You know, because I feel like if VTubers like I don't know how crazy they are into the adult section of the industry, you know, but I feel like if these VTubers that people like lose their minds over and stuff posts like this kind of outfits and artwork and stuff like that, what happens? What happens? Do they sell shit like this? Do they sell like posters? Um, are they even allowed to necessarily? I don't know. This one doesn't say Hololive, or I don't even know any of the other ones still. I don't know if they're a group necessarily. I'm just very curious on how that works, on if that's allowed and what if it's frowned upon or anything. It's just I'm kind of fascinated. I've never seen this much of a, I guess, more direct aesthetic, I guess I could try to call it, with VTubers before, so it's just kind of cool. That's what it reminds me of. This is like a Playboy VTuber bundle. I don't know what else to call it, but that's whenever I thought of like the bunny ears here, I'm like, oh my god, is there actually, you know, a, I guess not a mansion necessarily, but like a VTuber group that more focuses around that aesthetic? That'd be such a fascinating business idea. Interesting. I'm very curious on what you guys are going to tell me in the comments. I am also going to be treading lightly just in case. Well, unfortunately it's over, but it will live in my mind for the rest of eternity, so I'm not upset with that whatsoever. If you guys have a recommendation for me for a song to react to or anything, we do clips on Saturdays, we do songs on Tuesdays, and I try to trickle in random stuff as well. So if you like my reaction, if you like my personality, for some reason you like my voice, let me know in the comments below for a recommendation for next week. Otherwise, thank you guys for being here. I'll see you guys next time.